Huh? My people, I start with one kind of noise because today, I greet you now because na JPLIVE we dey now. I want to greet everybody for wherever now they want to watch us this evening. And make una forget, say we are talking right this evening from Mega Point Studio for the city of Turin. As soon as they aware, now our normal tradition to the be say we come every Wednesday, irrespective of what we get, we must make sure we create that environment, that moment to take come JPLIVE, come discuss about politics and things where they happen around our environment. My people, not be let me day today, and as I had talked before, I salute una gidigba. Una good evening for wherever una day. No need to dey talk good day for Monday, day for una good evening, all of una, because na evening I will day for here. So my people, tonight is going to be the night. I beg, make una tell una friends, make una follow us. Make una tell friends of friends, make them follow us. Make una tell even people who are not being a friend, make it be say from today all of una will be friends. Make una they follow us. You know, it's not quite easy. And we want to apologize, say we not come live for 2 Wednesdays. Now because of technical, you know, say this glitchy, see whatever, it don't become our grammar now, you know, that since it don't happen for Nigeria, we don't already be conversant with this language. Something happened, we not confit make up. We apologize. But however, independently, we see the, you know, come up live, you know, to come and discuss politics and how it affects our people, especially when we look at from afar. You know, say, now people were there back home, they see the thing live and direct, but we were there, yeah, we try to see because in a global village we there now. So now because they see them, then we will analyze how it be. But today, another evening, where we say, not let me there for studio, I did with Chief Priest in the house. Chief Priest, you are welcome to JPLIVE again. Now me, are you planning? Now me, are you going to end? Now me, are you starting? So,
thank you, JP.
Over to you.
Our fans, I did very, very sorry. I repeat, we are very sorry. At least this is supposed to be Wednesday medicine. And we promise say we go ever come and enlarge the whole thing. They come in.
More than enough.
Yeah, more than enough, you know. But for the fact we have individual platforms, where would they come from? They come from J. Okoli and the JPLIVE team, they move on with JPLIVE. With the beg on a beg. Now, one more thing I ask, no be one big thing. Each time when I look at our followers, it go be like say we know they do well. Things go come demoralize me. More than they follow us, more than they like our program, more than they share. Even the ones who do publicly, the ones who do jointly, the ones who do individually. All we need just only one thing. Like, share. God bless all of us now. We don't come for that. You see this thing? The love God there between us and one another. Nothing go break them.
Nothing go break them.
Nothing
go break them. It remains for him Suzame
forever. But JP,
yes,
the problem is
waiting,
with this multitude of friends where we get for Torino.
No.
We go party, people go like us, JP, okay, yes. None of them they follow us.
You know why?
What thing we do now?
Yes, the thing we say, the one way we they do, not be the one way they follow. If like say you start with the cost person mama now, you know, they will follow you. No, I don't not be saying I want to take and disrespect them.
No, we're not good.
Most of them, you know, most of the people where we know and most people where they town, what do they want here? Not be this kind of conversation.
Okay.
They want here another kind of conversation.
Saga.
And some of them say, you know, say a prophet is not honored in his own.
Yeah.
Now people where they for outside, now they
I know they can't like with the girl from outside.
Yeah,
people,
now
the
they
telephone
value.
calls.
Yeah, exactly.
Wanna help us, call us for Torino here. Say this thing we wanna do. It good. Yeah. This one wanna do. It not good.
Yeah.
Because nobody go ever perfect. Yeah. When you no do mistake.
Exactly. But the point is that we will do our best to make sure say this matter we continue until the election. Make we first share. You know, say if we not share, nobody will share for us.
I don't share them now.
Make we share.
I beg,
share, and share.
Anything where we do, wanna forgive us now.
Actually, if you look and say maybe we never do anything, now just because they don't want minus. You know understand? They will say maybe we collect money go inside. But they don't say money. No, they will never not be money matter with this. So now make we reach you now. Make we reach you now. They discuss issue. We not feel just come this country. We just quiet. Nothing we they do.
Our people when they share this thing, they share and they enter Lucky Giant.
Yes.
Something. Make Lucky Giant to share this thing. If you know share, make we ask her why now because we there with you.
Why you mention it? Why you mention
Elvis? Because I want make Lucky Giant share and because he still get some followers now.
Yes, they get many of them get. Yes.
I don't tell my wife. Help me to share JPLIVE, I beg.
Yeah, she go do. Me trust her say she go do.
Yeah, don't tell her. I don't say she go do on this night. If we
so we go even want to make our DJ say make it do more. The sharing only 5 or 6 he go do. Make it do like 49. All the group, all of them. Make we share all of them. That is how people where you never even tell before. Because be like saying only our friends. Now the people where they patronize. Now they make it tell more people. I think that would be.
I know they say our top fan again. What thing happened now?
Yeah, top fan. Okay, maybe some of them they work too. Anyway, my people. Yeah. today, you know, as a debut now, Chief Priest.
Yes.
You know, say I miss you a lot since then. We're not going to see for JPLIVE.
Don't dig it back.
You know, and we want to salute our other crew members who are in Nigeria. Make una,
Yes.
you know, carry on. Let's go on with one Nigeria. Not be go one. No be so go on with one Nigeria.
One Nigeria.
Go on with
if
one Nigeria.
things go work well, oh.
Yeah, things they work well. Things nothing spoil now. Things they work well now. What do you make people say things not they work well?
I don't understand.
You don't start.
I don't do anything.
You don't start.
What did I tell?
You don't start.
Let's go.
What do body they prepare you for?
Me? I rub water for body today now, not rub pepper now. Let's go, man.
Anyway, today I beg you to invite my friends. We're going to come. Many matter for grind. Don't take away we don't talk Greek. Today, don't go there. Now they call them. Don't go there. Our topic actually is post-election and the swearing in. We go first do small advert. Now if we come back again, we go hit the matter very hard so that we go be say, una go follow us on this conversation. Make una beg. Make una invite una friends. Our number is 327-237-8174. If you not there for Italy, you go ask 0039 journal.
Or plus 39.
Or plus 39. You go be plus 39-327-237-8174. Engineer, I bet make you put our number there. That very number, make them see and make them fit the call in. We go fit accept, you know, call. Don't say the thing go they run up and down. They not go see and make it day fix. You know understand?
Okay.
And we feel receive any call as it hot. Abi
WhatsApp.
Then, WhatsApp still there.
And this WhatsApp is the best. You can't pay any money.
Yes. Make una call us abeg. We need to discuss this evening because many things where they happen now. We know say una wey dey for this country. Make we even talk say only Italy.
If the Bruce they work, make the
yes,
Bruce
una effort.
1 second.
The effort where una they do, make sure say Nigeria take better. And I need to know what they happen for them. And if we don't take our time and pain to take go gather this information, it go make una come here. Say,
yes.
Okay, from these people to we still there because we still they trusted and tested. Now we be mint now.
Yes.
So now we hear from us from there. That one will take from the basis of our own,
understanding and argument.
An argument.
If you not say we don't do well, you wanna tell us. All of us. This thing we are doing is not really for us, for we alone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's for all of us. Because we want many people to understand. Say in Italy, something that happened.
Yes, they happen too now. Yeah. So if we leave one like this, the matter will get us a bit. The thing they pain ourselves, say many things they happen. We self not the feeling.
May they forget us how our color they show one black, one yellow. Now
no, that's so it be. Only say me now Igbo now.
No, say we fair.
I be assistant to Igbo now.
Like me, I be Igbo from birth now. So let's go for advert.
What is going to happen? Make we go market, go buy something. If we don't come back, then we start the matter. Make we not forget say now post-election and swearing in for our Obodo, Niger. You don't say it, Abi. And this one, anyway, let us go market, then we'll come back.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella, 229 and 2318 Torino, Italy. Call us on +390-1120-3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.
My mic is well and alive. Hello? Let somebody say hi. Chief Priest, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
say they go say on your mark.
Let's hit the ground running.
On your mark. Get
set, go.
Now go. So, are we ready? Engineer. So, my people, welcome back because actually, you know, we appreciate, as we did here now, we don't see how many of you where don't already did, they like JPLIVE. Actually, you know, say small thing they satisfy us, big thing they satisfy us because a person where they do small for, you know, if you don't appreciate them,
say who do small go do big.
You go do big. So we expect say una go, you know, help us carry this matter far. That is why we rely on and we see the girl strength to carry on. We know say from our outside to small things they happen where we say we know if you come up on time. You know, but we'll see how, you know, as we go, things will change now.
Sure,
you know,
sure,
chief
sure.
priest, you know, say don't tell where we talk rich.
You don't tell
This one a
what?
conversation. Anything where you like make you talk. You know understand? Because I don't say you get where you divest, you get where me divest, you get where everybody divest. The country self na verse na full land.
I know the verse again.
Okay, you know the verse again, you don't change. So what do you continue to be the wahala now, chief priest? The election tribunal don't start. Abi? Okay now. And everybody don't they, you will see people they run up and down, shout full everywhere. Social media is agog. The conventional, everything don't they go too far. And the swearing in now, in a few days from now. Which day be that? On the 29th.
5 days now.
29th.
5 days.
So the court will fit dispense justice as people they want before that on the 29th. And today na 24.
Court say on the 26th, which is Friday, they'll be able to come out with a judgment. But the truth is this.
Yes.
Even when the election petition tribunal come out with their verdict, the ones who no agree go still go Supreme Court.
Again. Okay.
That is the simple truth, you know. Or let's assume that all of them will agree at this election petition tribunal, make everything end there. We'll move on. But now I don't want to preempt the decision of the judges. But the simple truth is this: let us keep our fingers crossed and hope that they will dispense justice before they swear in.
Yeah.
Because
When you say dispense justice, say they will talk true. Because most people know they say judiciary is corrupt. They know they talk true. Now people bite them. Now people do this one. Now this one wahala day. Dispense true, say they go quickly do one, or say they go really talk true, make them bring out the person where you really win, or the person where you win, so now you really win.
You know, say all of us for waiting at the justice. They don't bring out. They don't bring all their evidence where they get. The ones where they say they rig here, the other people vote here. Like Labour Party said they get witnesses. APC said they get more than 30 witnesses. So all they're waiting for now is let them tender. They've tendered everything. Let the appeal court that serves as the tribunal for presidential election. Let them just look at the whole things where they bring. Make them decide and let us know.
But this matter not be one time of one day, because actually we have 180 days, and after 180
no, 180 days is when
from the day we're starting now.
Supreme Court.
No. This one the petition tribunal. Yes. Now from the day we start 180 days. Then if anybody not dissatisfied, still get out to take go for Supreme Court. But will be like 60 days. So
election
they don't feel exercise their rights.
Election petition tribunal. Now appeal court.
I know, I understand.
Okay, so
but now 180
so
days.
the appeal court now, the timeline.
It's 180 days.
The time frame is
so are you
80
thinking
days.
are they offending the law now? Say if they wait, make them really exhaust that 180 days. Are they offending the law? That be the point where they talk.
They're not offending the law.
Okay, so why people they invest?
That is what the law stipulates.
Say they want to make the quick do and make them
Yeah,
so that they're not for swearing in the
because what they're trying to say is this. Under normal circumstances, if we are to respect this 180 days, which is 6 months timeline, we're supposed to do our election 6 days, 6 months before the
but we must consider that not there our constitution. This one is just our own discussion.
But what's in our constitution?
What's
in our constitution that shall be presidential election? Our constitution not talk say you must do them this day. No. Now INEC they bring the dates. Now INEC they fix dates.
Yeah, I agree with you. What you they try to talk, we say yes.
Okay.
Now INEC they fix date.
Yes.
We know. But what we are saying is that this 180 days to take seek redress for court, is it not for our electoral law? It did electoral act. It did there.
Yes.
So who will come change them? This one will change them.
Wait, it there for our electoral act, the electoral laws. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is this: if INEC want to put into consideration this 180 days, which is 6 months, all they have to do is next election. They'll be able to do it so that we have almost 180 days to seek redress, so that the swearing in will come free.
But you know what? Let me say they go do in 1 year, because after that 180 days, there is still room for somebody where not dissatisfied to take go to Supreme Court.
No, they said both the tribunal and the Supreme Court.
No, it's not true. It's not correct. No, not be like that. After 180 days, still get 60 days for the other for the Supreme Court.
60 days.
Yes, another
which
one
is 3 months.
Yes, 2 months again.
2 months, okay.
Yeah.
Alors, the best thing they should do is they do the election 8 months before them, because in Nigerian history, in Nigerian election, they always go to court challenging the victory of the person and the rest of them. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is this, JP, it's supposed to be is supposed to be ideal. If they end all petitions before the swearing in.
Anyway.
Do you know why it is good?
No.
Because the person that won or declared winner will not, because you can't expect somebody who they declare saying he win. He can't become the president. Then they carry him to go court. Because they use the money of the state to fight you.
No, but if, like, say, in day for government, if the judiciary, they function well, they don't the two they spend. Why must you spend money when you don't take your lawyer finish and the matter don't start? Which money can be that? And you want to go take and bribe?
My brother, the issue is this. Now, so Nigerian factor B. But what I'm trying to say is this. I'm praying on the 26th, where the tribunal said they will come out with their verdict.
Now say they don't prepare, finish, they don't get all the facts cleared.
They don't get,
say
yeah, that
they
what
must
they said.
give
That's
answer.
what they said. They said on the 26th. So waiting on the 26th, which is 2 days from now.
Let us see what they are
That
talking
should be
about.
Friday.
Because you know,
Let
sometimes
us see exactly what
we
they
not
will
understand what they talk about. We just say, don't say they are grammar for law. You get us in the bill. We will say actually they want just give judgment that very day. They will say no, not be that one we talk. We will say the judgment one.
No, why I know say they say law different, logic different.
Yes, anyway, that is how things function because now logic and law, now they do. But however, what I take and mean is that now, if they not fit dispense justice, the way Nigerians, the hue and cry of the people is that they don't want to make them swear Milokon. What you go happen? They make them swear. If I say Milokon, I know what I take and mean because that is the nomenclature people that have taken
of the president elect announced by INEC.
Yes,
you know?
the president elect.
Okay, elect.
Announced or not announced, but president elect as at
declared
today.
by INEC.
Yes, the INEC supposed to declare.
Oh, sure, of course.
Not be inside person house.
No.
Now INEC now go talk say this person now win. So how they contact arrive at time now the person where the vest or people where the vest one know.
Go court, go see.
They go for so say how not they arrive at this one.
Man being the winner of the election.
Being the winner. So however, so what do you can need to tell people when you know say as you don't take analyze and now say the law prescribe one like this and people they say no go work. What will be the alternative where will come from inside?
The alternative where will come inside be say let nobody go to the streets. I no like protest of any sort. Let people remain calm. If tribunal said yes, this man now win the election. 26th, Monday 29, let them swear him in. Let them still go to Supreme Court. But for me, all this back and forth, I feel like make everything just end once. Make we just face governance.
Yeah. But the point is that it is very impossible from the look of things and the Nigerian factor, as we talk, say they will actually dispense justice within, because people they agitate for them. The justices in their wisdom will still take their time, take a look at papers. They cannot rush, a hasty climb according to the talk, always a sudden fall.
Yeah, no.
So they will want to make sure, say, they pry into and they look into them properly to make sure, say, that they dispense justice, they will do them in fairness and truth. Am I right?
Sure.
And if we can't push them beyond limit, they can't talk. You say that people not give people.
No, that one is exactly what I did against. Okay. Let them allow the 5-man panel headed by Justice Samani. Let them just go through the whole thing, the nitty-gritty of what happened, and come out with a judgment. Whatever they come out with, if the aggrieved party know they okay, let them go to Supreme Court. If they okay, let them congratulate the president-elect. Let us move on. After 4 years, it's just
by the corner.
Yeah.
So my people, as we take the discussion, so I beg, make una join us. Make una they subscribe, Abi.
Yes.
Make them they like, make them they share.
Because they do all this from here. So others will give, because these things we are saying now is the way me will be layman. Understand them. So I'm not a professional. I'm not a lawyer. Yeah. When you come to medical fields, I can tell you yes. But if na law, I know nothing about law. But I just read the Nigerian Constitution. From there, they fire on, they talk with.
They want to know what they use your own sense and what they gather. So this, according to our engineer, and I say hotline, actually not true. 00393, the thing don't do that. So we will let our people. Make una call in a beg, make we discuss this matter as it is hot because there is no way we fit to talk. Are we satisfied with what is happening? We were there for here to where they spend money, where the same money go Nigeria. Must we continue to send again if we are not satisfied with the way things they be? Must we help the economy to grow when we are not appreciative of what they are doing there? So these are some of the things. Can you go and do businesses? Can you invite other investors make them follow you go Nigeria? Knowing full well say waiting, where they go in a place where we say your mind self not even carry am.
Sure.
You understand? So because
nobody
of that,
they put in money where in mind no.
yeah, because of that, we all are stakeholders for this whole matter. And if we don't discuss them, how we go take no must we all we have to take the bottle up. No need to bottle up now. We need to talk now, be chief priest.
For sure, no.
It's very important.
Because we were there for diaspora. We won't come back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
But we will not come back to a system where we say on our way there, no like waiting to happen. What we want to do now?
Nothing we will
So
do.
let us join hands together and make a better Nigeria.
So we dey call on our people, my people, make sure say una join us, make we dey do this conversation the way it's supposed to be. Sure. And chief priest, this matter of everybody they quarrel, they vex, they do many things now. Say they must conclude, they must not conclude. Some will say no, some will say yes. We even say Asari Dokubo say carrying squad to go Abuja. They go they talk, say no. Jagaban must on the 29th they must be swearing in. Not to say everybody now. You know what happened for NSAS? Some good ones join bad ones, some bad ones join good ones. Everything is scattered. Because the beginning was quite interesting, but along the line again, when people infiltrate, according to the report we will get, things come dabaru. And Nigeria, you know, according to Jonathan, they say the ambition, no what any blood.
You know
of
what
anybody.
the blood of
so not be the same thing. We still talk to our people, make it be say nobody blood go what even the emergence of Obi or the emergence of the emergence of Jagaban. So go ahead.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. I'm sorry to use this word. I have a candidate I am supporting, or I supported, different from the one declared winner of the presidential election.
Yes.
But the issue is this. The person I am supporting, you know what the blood of one single Nigerian. Yeah. And you know what the blood of a single Nigerian. The best thing is this. Let us calm down. Follow the due process.
Yeah, but if you say this matter, they satisfy the interest of many people, so they talk and
the issue is
because
this.
They need
the
action.
problem,
they
the
need
problem we're
happen,
we're having is this. Whenever you are supporting somebody and you let the thing that enter your head without reasoning, it is bad. Yeah. It's not about all who are the support. I am interested in one united Nigeria if the right thing is done. And if the right thing is not done, I am interested in fractured Nigeria.
Yeah, but that nobody they wish make the country scatter.
No, that's what I'm saying. Fractured, I mean in the sense, let everybody go your own way. But if the right thing is
that
done,
one not even serious than the present situation where it is?
My brother,
how are we going to manage that situation when they say everybody need to come
on? The issue is let everybody...
central government is there.
Because if they go there, let them mind their own business. But the issue is this.
You don't say that one as we
honestly,
talk here. The matter at all.
Yeah, honestly, I want a united Nigeria. United, we will do better.
So are we not saying because the assumption they say not be Asiwaju win because of that one is united Nigeria will not come? Is that what you are saying?
No. I'm not talking about Asiwaju. I am saying that one thing is clear, JP.
Yeah.
If they said that Asiwaju, for example, let me just use the normal word. Asiwaju has been declared the winner by INEC, which is the electoral body we have in Nigeria. And the people who don't agree to what INEC said are in court. So all I want now is for the court. No, not all I want, sorry.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
I want the INEC, the judges to say yes, no, this is the rightful winner of the election. Yeah. If they say yes, Asiwaju is the rightful winner of the election, the swearing although or mine, whether they say yes or no, the swearing must go on.
Yeah, but from the preparation so far, it is very impossible to talk say the swearing in no go on.
At all.
So anybody where they think I present a wishful thinking with that.
Now wishful
because
thinking,
how is it going to be possible that with
with
all the preparation on the way and the way things don't they go to this extent? How possible is it the court talk say abruptly they don't postpone or somehow what thing go happen where would they reach like that?
No, what
is going to happen in
like
Nigeria?
In the constitution? If there is no declared winner, the person where they go carry on. For example, they said no.
Yeah.
The constitution made the provisions. Say who then go carry on until they get a normal situation.
Yeah.
But the issue is this. I don't want this government in power to continue. Let them do everything humanly possible to hand over to a new government.
Yeah.
Let us move on.
And so far now, as it be now, there is a president-elect on day. and governors elect, don't they? Senators elect, don't they? House of Representative members elect, don't they? State House of Assemblies, don't they? So obviously these people, are you going to leave them away? Are they going to remain, or they will swear those ones in?
Yes,
then they will come leave the other one. They will come leave the presidential one for grant.
Sure.
They don't come find one person, come kneel down, go beg and say, I beg you, make you come be president first for interim.
The issue is this.
How will that work?
If the presidential
so make we tell engineer, if you get anything interesting where our viewers they talk, make I bring them out so that we will feel read them.
Okay, see,
and
see,
we
JP,
can
see the way
discuss on it. Yes.
The way it has been done is this. It's very simple. If the Electoral Petition Tribunal, the DAPI court, said no, this man did not meet the conditions to be declared elected, the winner, you know, the best thing they will do, they will hold on to his swearing in. Other people will be sworn in.
Which other people? Okay, other people, they will swear those ones, they will leave me on. So how does it work? That vacuum, then who is going to continue the
No, the vice president is there, the president is there. They will tell him the president and the Buhari.
What in that one would do? You want the regime to continue? Is that what you are saying? Is that
no, I said I don't want it to continue, but that is what the law states.
That they will continue.
Yeah, he will be in power for 6 months or so until they ratify.
We don't know this one where they talk so, but however, I look at you know. So you want to make this present administration take another 6 months instead?
I don't want them.
Where they go take.
I don't want them today even till May 30th. No, I want to make everything. And I say I'm just saying my own. I say I want them to go by May 29. Let president-elect declared by INEC. Let them swear him in. Let us see what happens. But the problem is this: if the Election Petition Tribunal said no, he did not win?
Then he go come out now. Obviously, he must come out. If he like the swear in this morning, tomorrow morning they say no being win, he's obviously going to leave.
Definitely.
So you understand? So that is the truth. That is what we are saying. Say, make they allow the procedure where they normal, where we know. Now, president-elect after election, what happens is
but JP, let me tell you one thing.
I don't know whether you understand.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing.
So why we want use?
Let me tell you one thing.
You know, why do you want to create something new? Okay, he said the law needs amendment to ensure that all cases are concluded before swearing in. If Tinubu is sworn in, will he be in court as Tinubu or as president? Will he not use the power of president to influence the judiciary? Bright. Yeah, actually, this one a question where we say many people ask.
But Bright is right now because if he is sworn in and he will go to court as president of Nigeria, definitely he will win. There are two ways about it. What I'm trying to say is this: I want the tribunal, JP. This thing I'm saying. Maybe we can still say it on our different platforms, you know. The truth is this. Nigerian constitution is... I don't want us to violate Nigerian constitution. Because if we do anything that doesn't follow Nigerian constitution, that'll be a problem. Because section 1 of Nigerian constitution... Are you listening, JP?
I didn't listen to you.
Section 1 of Nigerian constitution states that there shall be 36 states of the federation and the federal capital territory. Section 299 states.
Science student.
Science student. We are fine. We are lawyers now.
Science
because
student.
JP,
I've been like Kenneth Okonkwo and you did talk to.
No,
where they teach you that one?
See,
where you go learn that
JP,
one?
because some lawyers they come out, they talk waiting, they surprise me. I say, but these are legal luminaries. JP, they said, follow the constitution. They said, constitution get different interpretation. No problem.
Me not know what happened to this, my friend.
But just listen, section 299 states that the FCT, the president will become the governor of the FCT. And the FCT will not have commissioners. The FCT will have only one representative for the Senate. Which means the FCT is not considered as a state. People, when they do the argument, some lawyers, why they see, I say, now what law? Are they misinterpreting what the Constitution said? Some go say that FCT is not a super state. No, FCT is not a state. Because if FCT is a state, FCT will have 3 representative at the Senate, because every state gets 3 senatorial, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now if they say the FCT is an entity, and the law states that FCT will have the president as the governor of FCT, this is what the constitution stipulates. And if you come to gubernatorial elections, they say that before they will declare somebody governor-elect in any state, that person must have 25% of total vote cast. Isn't it? Okay, now, if the president will be the governor of FCT, which means the governor of FCT must have 25% of the vote cast in FCT. And Section 134 said that the president shall have 25% in 25 to 10 to 10 now of the states, which is 36 to 10 is 24. The man will have 24 and Abuja. Okay, now the lawyers come out now to say that Abuja is not a super state. No, Abuja is not considered as a state. No, because if it is considered as a state, you're not going to get one senate. And we must have commissioners. You must have this. So I want us to understand this.
The point is that, let me quickly say this. If you look at all the legal minds where they try to interpret that very section where you talk to, the point on that they happen, principally on that end. That and that very and has
conjunction.
It gets its own different divergence.
You don't get.
No, what I'm saying. Okay. If you, I don't want to mention names of lawyers where they talk them separately.
Many,
and I think
I
think they are legal minds.
I know some legal minds.
And they are not supporting it because they are affiliated or they are sympathetic to any political party. Most of them they do. Are you aware? See, Chief Priest, are you aware? Say in 2003, I think there was a case to that effect when one of the justices, one of the justices intervened, which is that justice of his blessed memory, Otutu Obaseki. He spoke eloquently about what that Abuja is all about, Federal Capital Territory, and it went in favor of the person who will not get that 25 that they cannot undermine. But if we are following precedents, what do you think will happen eventually?
JP in law, yes, they follow precedents, but equity, who comes to equity must come with clean hands. And remember, all these are our lawyers. They come interpreting this, interpreting that. But I've given you something now. I said one thing. Section 1 said there shall be 36 states and
there shall be. If they add another one,
that's what the law said.
Okay, go ahead.
The law now. Because if they want to add another state, it will be amended. Shall means compulsion.
I understand.
There shall be 36 states.
Okay, go ahead.
There shall be 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Okay. And then in 2009 it said now that the Abuja now, the president will become the governor of Abuja.
You don't have to talk that one.
Yes.
So what we're saying
I'm trying to say is this: that if they swear this man in, it's illegality.
Okay, can I say something?
It's illegality. It's illegal.
Let us look at it from this point.
Okay. Let's go.
The INEC.
Okay.
When I know say then get senior advocate of Nigeria, seniors, plenty of them. They will work with them. Are you very sure that they did not look into their papers before they take this decision, or they do in flagrant disregard of the constitution because of say anything can happen, say once a want or waiting? Are you saying they were not aware?
JP, that English is 100% correct. Flagrant disregard. Let me tell you, somebody steal your thing until you go to court. For example, I am not saying now Obi win or Atiku win or this one win. What I'm trying to say is this: let us follow the constitution. If the constitution said that, because I've had Femi Falana talk, I was laughing. This man is a respected son. I know be lawyer, but my brother, 1 + 1 is normal 2. No matter how you deceive me to make it 11, but the truth is this.
1 + 1
yes, now depends on the law said this person must get 25% in Abuja. He puts hand, and when Femi Falana was talking, he was saying that Abuja is not a super state. That what's his name? That small minister for labor. What's his name again? Keyamo was saying that Abuja is not a super state. Okay, if I say Abuja is 37, Abuja makes the country 37 states. But Section 1 states there shall be 36 states and Abuja. That's what they say. And to then consider that the president now, as I said before, okay, if president now who becomes the governor of FCT did not have 25%. Which means any governor that don't have 25% in the state will be funny.
Okay, Chief Priest, let me say something. If somebody get overall vote for in the presidential election, overall vote.
Yes.
Yeah, from all the 36 states, including Abuja.
He can get 30 states.
Yeah, if he get them, then along the line, and he don't get the overall, that's the overwhelming vote.
He don't get FCT.
Yeah, then FCT knock on day. But however, he still get what he get for there. Are we going to say, logically, or commonsensically.
The Constitution says there shall be nomination.
Wait, when you go court, chief priest, I don't see for court where they see logic and they see law. I'll give you typical example of so many things where don't happen that under the face of the law, the person is guilty. But logically, because they don't place their matter, the other person will win. I've seen that in several cases. Yes. So let us see what the court is going to say. But the court said, however, in this very contest now, that you're not going to get, now, as you not get that 25%, are we saying all other ones where you get nothing there, or what would have happened?
There shall be no swearing in.
Yeah, but has it happened that before? What the law said. Any precedents don't do for Nigeria before? It has not happened before
because in Nigerian election,
because this new pattern of voting, I know they, but it don't happen before because if they don't dispense justice in 2003,
have you gotten a president who no get who no win Abuja?
You sure say those people where they go court. I don't want to mention names most times.
No, the reason why I ask
like
JP,
that, you know, because
JP,
I don't say they don't do if they go court for that very particular matter, which means something like that happened before. Am I correct? So if it is maybe next Sunday or next Wednesday, we will bring up all these facts before everybody make we analyze.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe by then they would have been done with swearing.
Yes, they would not do with swearing because if you look at it now, most of us the day against the fact that make it not happen, because of how we feel. And some people they will be say, if they go somewhere, you always go with the mind that if he work, if he not work. So we don't go with the plan, say it don't work, finish, you go sleep.
JP, my question is this. Must we continue to dwell in illegality?
No, illegality is not
because illegality is this. Because the law said
illegality is unacceptable.
JP, the law is sacrosanct. The law said must get 25% in FCT.
And that
what is ant?
That ant is the bone of contention. So let us see. When it comes to law, my brother, you know, say all the crusties
and his son. Wait, JP and his son. What him with the ant?
But are you aware? Even biblically, let me bring this today now. When they say I am my father are one, you don't see as most pastors today. I and my father are one. They misconstrue most times. So they talk. No, I give example. Wait, I'm giving an example to you, chief priest. Chief priest, you say they see your work for church now. I am my father, we are one. Most people now, they always talk and say, Jesus Christ and God. Sorry to bring this into this conversation.
Sure.
So Jesus Christ is not God. No, but some people say no, Jesus not be God. But if the context say I am a father are one, the interpretation most times is that now God the Father, you know, they will bring some. I don't want
just God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit.
I don't want to go into that area because we get after the talk. So
of course, now
everything getting interpretation where it say many people they handle. I just bring this one as just a very small example where we say if you go everywhere, this issue they chief priest. Are you not aware? Some people they believe say Jesus Christ can never be God. God they young. Jesus Christ they young. But at the end of the day, some people will talk say no. Now Jesus Christ never be God too because he come for another body, can't become God. So then how do you say that?
No, JP,
I'm giving it. It happens.
Jesus Christ is not Lord.
But are you aware of that? Are you aware of that?
Yes, of course. I had some pastors giving it. You see,
sir.
That's what I'm telling you now. Okay. JP, in this thing we are discussing, I've had more than 100 sons say that Abuja is different. I've had more than 300 sons saying no, Abuja is not different. It's not a super state, but the simple truth is this. Let us not try to interpret the law to favor our own.
Of course.
This law is
that is why we must even live ourselves.
Yeah.
The people who are in charge now, they know their work.
Make them come out, we'll see what it's
I think we trust them.
Yeah, we trust them.
And one thing I want to tell the people, say, if you talk, say, your juju for your village, you know the work. If your team lost, you know go see juju where
if you say juju for your village or the work, they say people not get king. Nobody you go your village, go meet your king, or the man with the whole village oracle. Tell us say you are stupid. No whether you want leg.
And apart from that, you know say this matter they did to say if you they complain, say it's not good for you, it's not good for you, and they undermine where it be said the help will from come. You not go feel achieve another because so because of that, let us rely on the judgment of yes, make we rely on the judgment of the court and see what will happen. Meanwhile, make we go market, go buy something so that we will fit tidy up things and start again. So engineer, make you carry us go market and let us be back again. So my people, I beg, before we go market, come make una join us, make we discuss now. We just see some comments down there here, and we will bring them back again, and we see how we fit analyze. And we are going to the next question again, or the next conversation, where they very, very intriguing again, where will carry us to the end of this this segment. So, engineer, let's go.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella, 229 and 2318, Torino, Italy. Call us on +390-1120-3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.
My people, we are back again, and we want to thank you. I want to tell you to follow us, and we just say, we anyhow, the number of people who follow us, we appreciate, because when they take on time, take the do and we only just wish, hope, and pray that when I will understand from where they come from and where we want go, so that now we feel they follow us too, because we can actually lead. Am I right? Yeah. We can actually lead to make sure say things work. But however, make we cut this matter short this evening to Chief Priest. Make we quickly just enter one matter, and make we quick this opportunity. This and lot seniors here for Nigeria and Uncle Teddy. They are doing fine, they are doing well. Make una dey safe for there. Make una take care, make una watch out, make una dey see as things they be. It's quite not.
They feed us back also.
Yeah, it's not easy. So anyway, Chief Priest, what I want to quickly make we take end this one. Say so far now, for the Labour Party wahala. Now that issue I be saying we need to talk about too. That Barrister Abure and Lamidi Papa, they are daggers drawn. Two of them, we get a day. We don't see what happen for court. Many people don't they talk in different ways and whatever. And this Labour Party, I want that the party where they, that's a kid where we say just they come up where everybody
no
they try to, they try to embrace. But inadvertently, it can't be like say, the ripest fruit is saddest. Things not going to work the way it be because of the, okay, senior say yes, colleague. Let us see what he's going to say here. Senior say yeah, you are welcome to JPLIVE. Yes, we greet you. How far, how good?
Just forget say today is my birthday.
Happy birthday. 21 gun salute. Now we give you this that one like 44.
21 gun salute.
Now 44 you give us so. 44. Now the same thing.
Senior say happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Senior say yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. How we day? Where you from the airport?
Happy birthday to you.
I've been at 2 weeks.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. But if you ask how old you are now, you go dodge up.
70 years old man. In fact, we don't put to hear from him again. It don't disappear.
No,
maybe he enter
voicemail.
He get where he enter. That song where you sung, I not go anywhere.
Hey,
that song where you sung or the sing that you sung.
Why I sang this song?
Anyway, Chief Priest, as I talk
yes.
just now, Barrister Abure and Lamidi Papa, they are daggers drawn, including their own supporters and etc. because things not the go. The ripest fruit now, where we say the Labour Party and the party where we say everybody, when I say everybody, they try to embrace. But now, it's like things fall apart. The center, cannot hold. And which effect? And you know that the Labour Party
is lost upon the world.
Labour Party they caught because of waiting they perceive the cheating for the presidential election, and Obi is seeking justice, redress in court. And this one, and from that party now from a championing cause. So what do you think is this issue? What is the effect it will be on Peter Obi when they be say the foundation the shake? Yeah.
The thing is this. Lamidi Apapa surfaced from where he came from as the chairman of the party. I've been following Lamidi Apapa this outburst, few days now. One thing the man said is this: he did not come out. He came out because the court suspended Abure, and Apik. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. There is big difference between
two
statements. 25% in FCT and 2/3 of the 36 states. 25% in 2/3 of the states, including FCT. In the first, it's compulsory, while in the other, it's not. Anyway, this kind of logic, so
because what happened is this, Bright. Let us just get this straight before we go to what you are talking about. Bright, the law says that 25% in 2/3, which is 24 states, and the law said and Abuja, which is different, because the law did not include Abuja as a state. Because if the law include Abuja as a state, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't want us to go because this matter is
it's before the court. Yes,
it's before the court. Let us wait the court to come out with their interpretation. Because I have my own different interpretation.
Yeah, in their wisdom, they
section of that constitution.
We are very convinced that
in
they
their
will
wisdom,
do more.
let us the court do what they're supposed
to do.
But honestly, let us go to the next thing we are discussing, Brian.
Yes.
Which is the problem between Lamidi Apapa and Julius Abure. All these things now, this one court, one lower court to go say this one, no. The other court to go say this one, yes. But the simple truth is this. Labour as a party should put their house in order. Labour should come to court with one language, speaking with one voice. To me, I can comfortably tell you what Apapa is doing. He is behaving like somebody who has been compromised. Why do I say so? If you believe that what you are fighting for is for the Labour, fight it in Labour office, not in court.
Yeah, but if because coming to court, because we are not there.
Because coming to court is just like if you believe. Because I have had one interview that channels television interviewed had with him, where this Mayepe Ogun Yusuf, they asked the man questions. The man, they say he still believes in Opitobi. And Mayepe said, if you believe in Opitobi, why can't you wait? Let them exhaust all these possibilities. Because you are coming to court now is to put a clog in the wheel of progress.
Yeah, but actually, if you look at history, what he said was that he said Nahim be the substantive or the acting chairman. That is what he's saying. Not talk say make the process no
yes,
good. Now by inference, people they believe say they give him money, they not give him money. But we heard him that very day.
But
say
Nahim
see what he did.
JP, see what he did. For example, I come to my office now. I saw somebody sitting on my seat. Saying that he is the owner of this office. I will not go on fighting him. There are things I will do for him to know he's not the owner of the office. But when Apapa came to court, see what Apapa did. Apapa went straight to the Presidential Campaign Council.
Yes, that man.
Chairman.
What's his name?
What's his name again?
Something like that. Yes, go ahead. Yes, Of course, yes.
He went straight to that man.
Yeah, okay.
Akin Oshitokun.
Okay. Yeah.
I tell Akin Oshitokun, get up from your seat. I am supposed to be the one sitting there. But all this kind of thing are things that one will come, if people are siding Papa, I will start asking, are we for real? Because if you know that,
it's supposed to come, just sit down on its own.
That is it.
You know what make them observe, no need to observe protocol.
Sit down on your own, listen to what they're saying, and see how you can move on.
Yeah, maybe just want to the honestness.
No, just want
to create a...
Yeah, but that one is just out of it, It shows he is not respecting the process, the court process, and that's why the court told him to go out. Okay, another one is this. He came back the second day again.
Yeah, but he goes he
came. The second day on Friday of it last week, he came with another son. All these things, my brother JP, it shows he actually want to throw a wheel.
You want to spanner in the
yes,
wheel of
not to span in the wheel of wheel of progress. Yeah. You know, you don't need all these things.
Anyway,
Papa, even when I don't personally support Abure, because there are some allegations on Abure's head. Abure first cleared these allegations.
Yeah, must he even be there
going to court.
Why enough shift himself? Say, okay, I want to step aside. Make this matter
but
for
Abure did not introduce himself as the party chairman that very day. Abure did not. No, did not. Abure did not. But I'm trying to say is this. In as much as I know support Abure, because I believe now, it gets sometimes people accuse me. JP came to me. Chief priest, did you do this thing? I said, JP, see what happened. This is it. Okay, leave this man. In as much as Abure did not introduce himself that very day for court, say, now me be Labour Party chairman, let him be there. Let us move to the next thing. What Papa is trying to do, honestly, I don't want to say that Papa has been compromised because I did not see what they're compromising. Brown says that all his acts, they show something. They show something.
Anyway, and now what I'm saying now, what's the effect? What's the effect? The effect because for the case of
Peter Obi entered into this what the analysts and the lawyers are saying. Peter Obi entered into this as Peter Obi. As Peter Obi, not as Peter Obi, but remember that in Nigerian constitution,
you must get party where you join.
They convert person, they move there.
If like the party, why people they are apprehensive now is because maybe if now Papa did, if it doesn't withdraw the case of Labour Party,
that is it.
Then what happens eventually? So something terrible will happen.
I don't, JP, I don't want us to go into
that,
because I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, I agree.
But all we know is this: the way they are behaving. Yeah. Labour Party should have come to that tribunal as a united force.
Which effect it get on Peter Obi's?
You don't get any effect on him. You don't get any. You don't get any effect on
everything will still go on peacefully and there's no problem.
Because
but if you look at it,
if you get any effect, the law,
not the law. Actually,
on social media,
morally,
on social media, people they talk.
Otherwise,
people they talk so many things. But all I know is this: if at the end of the day, Peter Obi did not succeed at the election petition tribunal, even at the Supreme Court, for me, if I'm to be Peter Obi, I won't continue with Labour Party because let them sort out their crisis. Or if you want to remain in Labour, they must first resolve this crisis in Labour before they move forward.
But, as since he named the presidential candidate, for the party, by now supposed to go and get some level of authority.
Because one thing I don't like. One thing I don't like is this. Papa said he called Peter Obi, did not answer. Remember, one another Igbo man don't come now.
Yes, we have another person again. Where
one
Okafor,
all these things, all I had expected Peter Obi to do, I don't know if he has done it. If he has not done it, I'm pleading. Let Peter Obi call these warring factions, call the Okafor, call the Papa, call Julius Abure. Apart from the cases they have in court, let all of us sit down on a round table.
They just discuss.
But
why they say it be like say instead they tip towards Abure, irrespective of the fact that there are so many allegations, some criminal allegations against him.
The truth is this: let us know he's tipping towards Abure because this is what what people are saying.
Yeah.
But the truth is this: one thing, nobody has heard from Peter Obi. Yeah. Peter Obi has not made any statement regarding this.
Is it not actually necessary for him to speak? Say no.
He is supposed. And I did because all these different court cases. This one say Okafor say the Supreme Court. All this okay.
Okay, you are welcome. Say the Nigerian Federation consists of the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. This aspect of the constitution does not say FCT is one of the 36 states. This is a clear indication that 25% is required in the FCT like the 36 states. Okay, this is his opinion.
It's Arabano say Okokoni, my JP.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you.
Yes.
What you said is the right thing.
Anyway, we need to bring him on board for maybe so that we will fit.
Arabano say we go bring you on board next JP Live.
Yes, so that
prepare yourself, we bring you on board. Yeah. But Arabano say Okokoni, Section 1 of the Nigerian Constitution states there shall be
that's why this matter. So I say what they see you again. The Constitution.
He said there shall be, and shall is a compulsion. There shall be 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory.
Shall and shan't.
JP.
Yes.
Okay, you are there.
No,
because
anyway, Chief Priest, let us go straight to this matter. What I'm saying is that you know, sure say it be necessary that Peter,
His Excellency,
His Excellency, make it do in best possible to see that they are dirty linen, don't they wash them for public, because that show of shame will happen for that tribunal. That show of shame for tribunal where we say now the party where we say everybody they become darling, to many people. You can't be saying that they can't wash their dirty linens for public.
JP,
you know, sure say that thing will stay now. It's stay now small too because
what you said is not 100% correct.
Okay, go ahead. Yes,
what you said is over 100% correct. He should. I mean, I don't say P2B he will or he would have.
Yeah, he should.
He should, which is a compulsion. P2B should call the warring factions together to show an example of a good
how you go fit manage if eventually self
because Labour Party is a microcosm of the
federation,
the federation. P2B, I won't say anything, but P2B, what I want you to do is this: first, keep on moving with your petition, but put your hands in order. Call these warring factions. You can do it because you are the leader of the party. You are the presidential candidate of Labour Party, which means you are the leader of Labour Party. So call the warring factions together. Please, this JPLIVE, I want to help us share. Make it get more tag
Obi.
This tag Peter Obi.
We go do
please
later,
tag Nigerian elections. Tag anything you can. Tag election petition tribunal. If you tag these three things, P2B definitely must say it.
Yeah.
All P2B, my brother, I'm from Anambra State. You are from Anambra State. What we want you to do is this, P2B. Call the warring factions together. The reason why I mention Anambra is because I'm not tribalist. I want because Abure is from
Edo
Central. Apapa, Oyo, Southwest. The other Valentine, the other Okafo, welcome. Now your brother, Igbo man. But it is not important. What is important is this. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. If you are battling for a mandate, first,
and people where they are around, they respect.
Put your hands in order. Yeah. If this one, the Abure is not respecting court order, what is the name again? Apapa. One call say he should step down. Is not respecting court order. Another one Okafo don't come from somewhere. All these things are so many distractions. P2B, please. We are ending JPLIVE. Want to help us share it? Let it get to these people where we talk. Make we first bring our house in order. Not our house. Let's put Labour Party house in order. Apapa, put your house in order. If you say you are the substantial chairman, substantive.
No. We don't know now because it's talk say in the
substantial.
No, now in the act.
Okay. So acting chairman. Okay, Papa, coming to court to do all those things na show of shame. You don't need it.
But we need to talk to the young boy who remove cap from head.
No, that young boy will remove cap from head. Na abomination you do. Yes, no matter what an elder do, you don't need it. You don't need an elder can cause you stomach it, swallow it, hook, line, and sinker. But what I want Labour Party to do is put your hands in order before you come to all this.
Anyway, Chief Priest, thank you very much for the way you analyze your issue. You're not there. Akrobo not be Krobo. You cannot be here and be there. So the issue is that before people where they try to say, Barrister Bure, na so he right, na so he not right, they don't. You sure say they don't ask him all those kind of questions. Say what actually happened. If you go to Edo State, there is a problem there. And all our lots of accusations. All our lots of accusations.
Go to Abia State. That's another one.
There's another one there. If you go to Ebonyi State, another one. If you build Lagos, another one there. Was it possible that woman at TVA, where her name country for the porter, said she would feed do single-handedly without the assistance of somebody for that Labour Party? And who be the person where they carry, the names of people go meet them? And if you don't already did that by any reason, the just say in Nigeria it's not working. That's the fact. DJ
Dignity
increase of Panchacha.
Dignity don't vest. The justice is working unless proven otherwise.
Yes, it will work. It will work. So, Chief Priest, as I talked just now, say this matter. I just want to discuss and small. Then you will fit, nail and make we take end this evening. Why, they don't ask him this, pertinent questions. They don't ask him, this silent point. Say, wait till happen. Why it be say somebody like Murphy where they don't put a name? say na him, they don't ENEC for the state, don't tell us say na him. All of a sudden, not being named contact for the INEC portal, now somebody else. And before you do that, they receive withdrawal letter. Who writes the withdrawal letter? How did it come about? I think these are questions we should ask. If you say we need a better Nigeria.
Okay, the thing is
then
this.
how we go take get better Nigeria when it
we
be
are
say
talking
even
of
the new party
JP, we are talking of better.
now,
We are talking of better Nigeria. We are talking about people in Nigeria. I am an official of Labour Party in Italy. Labour Party Italy chapter. Julius Abure, our Labour Party chairman.
He was in Italy, of course.
He was in Italy.
Yeah. Why you
I did not receive a single telephone call that is in Italy. Let us not stop blaming people there. Let us, as much as I respect the Obedient family, I decided to be won the contest with one state governor. Okay. Okay, my brother. Yes, Joshua
Abonavaye. He said, as much as I respect Obedient family, I disagree that Obi won the contest with one state governor. Anyway, that's Joshua Abonavaye.
Yeah,
that's his own point of view too. And we accept because all of us get divergent
opinions. No. Joshua, what you said, we accept it and we respect your opinion.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is this. I want us to start respecting simple things. When Julius Abure wants to come to Italy, under normal circumstances, the officials of the party should be given a telephone call, not WhatsApp message, a telephone call. Our guy, come, let's come. Because most of us want to ask him questions that will exonerate him from all these accusations. Because the issue is this. In as much as I hold on to Julius Abure as the chairman of my party, there are some questions I would have asked him. Why this allegation? What happened? Is it true? If it is not true,
what do you have to say? Yeah, why is
what do you have to say?
A recurring decimal for this
become recurring decimal for this all these things? You know, in as much as I love Julius Abure, JP, I love him. He's my namesake. Yeah. He's my namesake, and my namesake, Baba, I can't play with my namesake.
Okay, if you like in a case.
I can defend him to anyway. But the issue is this: before we start defending you, can you come? Let us forget all this. JP, not the problem we're having in this world.
No.
Some people are dodging. Okay, see, there is no effect on the petition on Peter Obi and Labour Party.
Labour Party is open to temptation at this moment. And the case of our parliament is one of the temptations. With time, things will come normal in Labour Party, and all factions will work together to build Labour. At the moment, Abure is the authentic chairman of the Labour Party. Yes, if it's not, we are nobody. We're
not disputing that fact.
If the court give him as at now, say na him. But what we're saying is that why anybody go court when they fit remove him at all?
Yeah.
Which means something must have happened.
Something must have happened. Why?
And what is that?
What is that?
Yes.
And those allegations will come. I want our Labour Party chairman, my party chairman, to come out in the open and explain and exonerate himself from all this. The issue of I did not do this is not enough.
It's not correct. Yeah.
Okay, in case of Lucky Emaswen, I did not do it. Yeah. See what happened. In the case of the Abia Ebonyi State Governor, I did not do it.
Look at
see what happened.
No, what they will say, you will say case
these are the things we want him to
address.
There's no point. If your brother is my father, when he was alive, used to do one statement. He said, if my brother is at fault, I will tell him you're at fault, but I will help him in the justice. So Julius Abure remains our national party chairman for now. We respect him, but the issue is this: bad is bad, even when everybody is doing it. Good remains good, even when nobody does it. So what is this? Let our Labour Party chairman come out clean. Let us move on with him, and let's build a better Nigeria. Because the mantra of our principle is this: a new Nigeria is possible.
So anyway, this very discussion, my brother, not be something we go end very quickly.
No, we
go conversation we go carry on. And because the way things they go, I am not too happy particularly, and irrespective of the fact, because now I never ever express my own, my political inclination, but I try to talk objectively on this whole matter. Sure. I'm not going to support Miloko or Jagaban, as the case maybe I take Colin for anything we do. I know if you support Obi or Atiku, but the point is I will just the reason to see how things work. But if there is a problem in Labour Party and then somebody, where be the recurring decimal in the conversation, I think in the wisdom of the party, they're supposed to call this person to order. Let's undermine the court decision. Court the talk, say court not talk, say you've taken back, they don't reinstate, you don't come back again as as the chairman. What did remove you before? What animated that? How was it possible that somebody went to court to sought for an injunction and it was granted? Something must have happened. And if people they point arrows of accusation at you on so many issues of illegality in the party, then you should come out. You should come
These
out
are
and
serious
speak your mind.
offenses.
These are serious. If at the end of the day they find him guilty and he's the Labour Party chairman, what will happen eventually? What kind of shame is he going to bring to the Labour Party?
We will start changing parties, and we don't want to change parties.
So this is just the point.
Abu
not the Labour Party.
I'm
not there for.
You know the Labour Party, but I did Labour.
Yeah, so
Abu remains.
I'm not there. As
I'm
sitting here, I'm not there anyone.
remains my chairman. I'm a proud Labour Party. Abu
as I'm
remains my
sitting
chairman.
here, I'm not there anyone.
Abure, I love you, not JPLIVE. Abure, Chief Prince loves you, but I want you to come and claim, defend some of this allegation. Let us move forward.
Because the public opinion requires your explanation.
Yeah,
Let us not hide
all this
the
dodging of facts and the rest of them. It will help anybody. Rather, it will aggravate.
Are you aware? Let me quickly say this. Now, people they complain of Jagaban, Chief Priest.
Yeah.
They say result. They say school where go. They say for Chicago Wahala. They say this one. Okay, if at the end of the day they treated him with kid gloves along the line, then he now become a monster now. Then how you want to kill that monster?
My brother, Jagaban is not worthy to be the president of any country.
That is
From my opinion, because Jagaban did not come out clean one day to defend.
Yeah, but the system. What happened to the system?
The system is corrupt.
What happened to the system support him all this while?
The system
he don't be governor before when this case did. Nobody said anything about it.
Because of the bad system.
He don't be senator before. Briefly.
Senator 3 months.
Briefly. Yes, anyhow I be. They say they call him senator.
He was an elected senator.
Okay, but you say 3 months is not elected. 3 months they never swear them in.
They swear them in.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, once they don't swear in, he is. So what we're saying is that after going through all these, these procedures or this kind level where don't work out, why I can't be saying now everybody now don't the point saying so be so. Why did they not treat it?
Okay, JP, the issue is why must all our politicians be shrouded in secrecy? Everything in one corner, hide one thing. JP,
but it must not be. Yeah,
the truth is this: a new Nigeria is possible.
You can't be saying from the look of things, maybe not be these people actually will bring the new Nigeria.
No.
So the likes of all these ones that we get now, where would they assume say they know they do well? Then these people not be they will do, and then who are these people? Then we say they will need the broom. Other people, you know. So anyway, Chief Priest, make we live on at this. What we want to talk is that if people they go towards, that's why some people now come to say they're not there for Labour Party, they be obedient. Because the thing where they happen for they get us to be. That boy, you go remove car for old man head. This one go fight. I'm not saying, you know.
But that old man should at least respect himself.
Yeah, this old man feel respect himself, my brother. Yes, even you dare your party, you dare for traditional ground, and something happen, they remove your cap. Irrespective of your behavior, it still be say small picking of you just consider remove your cap.
No.
Anyhow it be.
I no support that one in its entirety.
That's part of violence.
That small boy is not supposed to near the old
part
man's
of violence.
cap.
Now part of violence with that.
Okay.
Now part of violence because violence not they pay violence. You know that kind of thing. If a papa don't offend them for them, get out the do and say, Papa, I beg on they go. This your matter don't tomorrow. We don't want you.
Just they go walk and come off.
They walk and come off. But second remove a cap, use and slap on for head.
I know that for that one.
It doesn't. That is not how we were brought up as Nigerians.
At all.
There are ways we were brought up, and that one is supposed to continue. That is one of the things where we get the culture, the value where we get, where we say we try to showcase to the outside world. Anyway, Chief Priest, actually, we feel leave this matter like this. Have you get another way you want?
No. Let's we get any comment. Engineer, do we have any comment? If we don't have, we can move. We can go on and
yes.
put the matter till next week.
We got many things to talk actually.
I beg, many things to talk about because it's after the swearing we got to talk things now.
Let
us see exactly what happens on 29th of May.
Exactly.
But our plans is let Nigeria not get no blood.
So people where they treat some kind of people with kid gloves, if a say they say under the face of say you did do something wrong, they're supposed to chastise him, talk to him, let him know that this is what you did. So don't treat him because at the end of the day you are creating a monster out of that person. And by the time you actually become a monster,
grow, you cannot
kill
the monster.
You can't kill it anymore. You don't go fit again. It becomes a problem. Am I right?
Sure, you're right.
So right now, we're supposed to treat and so, but this thing where you do, because how be it that somebody for Edo State, they always point on Murphy, because now we're on here. And that is why we start, to make sure say we give the necessary information. Am I correct? Why it be say for in your case was very peculiar. Why it be say for Ebonyi was like that. Why it be say different places. There are reasons.
Joshua Aboevari is saying, I have a stake in Niger projects like JP and Chifukori, but I feel that Obi is creating more problem with what is
happening.
Okay. Yes, Joshua, where I want to believe you is this. I had expected Obi to bring these people together and try to make sure he discuss with them. Yes. And Joshua, just believe me, Obi will soon do it.
All right, let us hope that things like that will happen.
Yes.
And you know, and the court too, the person where the court feels saying anyway, then bring them out. If not the one where they so then they swear and they continue. You know, if not be him, any decision they take, we are ready, isn't it?
We are there. We just want to see what happens.
Yes, what happens. Because me, I'm very convinced that the court, they will do the needful. But before then, anybody where you want, make everybody shit their sauce.
Shit the sauce, please.
Don't fight, make not create problem. Me there for here.
And no matter the decision of the court, let us not fight.
Yeah, me there for here. If you have to, my brother, I'll give him money, may go Ghana. Make it come out for the wahala. You understand? So,
fighting is not the solution.
We will see a lot of things where they happen and we will not be happy. If you like you now, your house is for village. Or house for Lagos, you can't say because of riot when you don't, you almost 35 years take build, they go destroy because you need one Nigeria. You know, go come work again. Make sense now. So, but let us follow the due process of the law and see, say the person where he right, they go give him the right thing where he deserves. So anyway, Chief Priest, make we not go too far because time not there now.
Do you have any comment? If not, let's
call it a day. So my people, Chief Priest, the blessing that you will end this evening and go ahead.
Yes, our people with so much love on her. You see, this our JPLIVE. It get as he take the sweet us. As we are trying to end, now one thing I still they beg to tomorrow, JP. If they do this thing, if they try, they like our post, they share it. Believe me, JP, we're going to come 3 times in a week. But if they not they share this thing, not they encourage us, it will be like say we don't do anything.
Our bonus be talk something.
Yes, please. Can you put in a JP?
No, we use and take conclude.
Please, let's conclude.
Our bonus
and I beg, before we put on, one of the help us, they share this thing, they like and they comment, and God will bless all of you. I beg. When I make this our house will grow now, I beg.
Exactly. We believe we grow. Say, gentlemen of JPLIVE, I want to say that factions at this point is not the best. Why don't the faction leaders wait till after the court judgment? I strongly believe that persons are induced by external forces to do what they are doing now, but I'm sure Labour Party will overcome the temporary temptation. However, Abure will address the public very soon. Hey, I don't want to say, JP, this matter, so I'm going to hold you. If you not come out, make you come talk with you.
This matter,
I don't want to say grandma now.
I don't want to say.
It's an insider. Make it not hide down. It's an insider.
You know, so when they had to love the guy.
The guy Londonian now.
Londonian. Too genuine.
London bridges falling down.
London bridges falling down. Oh dear lady.
Anyway,
will you have to be robbed?
You don't reach. You want us to. That's cool where you go for.
I don't want to say. What I want to do is that we are bringing you up in JPLIVE next week.
Next week.
Prepare yourself. We are bringing you. You come live. And this thing you said, let us hope that Julius Abure will address the public.
Let him come out clean. Make him come talk with concern for this matter. If not, we not go happy with him. Many of us not they happy with him.
Many of us were there level.
They drag, they drag leg. Yes, they drag leg.
Tell me come out please.
Barrister Abure and the people where they saw, he came to Italy. Actually, they can't tell us a day before. Say
a day before.
And the person where he tell us, he don't know for himself before he can't buy ticket before this is coming.
No.
There are a lot of things that are going. It doesn't make sense.
We don't want
if
things to be shooted in secrecy.
If we want monopolize,
we go away now. Simple now. Exactly. If we are to be in labor, we must get information.
When they say we, I know what I'm trying to say. I try to generalize, not actually because.
Please, Mona carry us along.
Anyway. Yeah, so Chief Priest, I don't feel to say make you enter. Okay,
now.
My people, una good night. Chief Priest.
Una what team?
Una.
Bye!
Engineer not putting that today. Don't put me for a while.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella, 229 and 2318, Torino, Italy. Call us on +390 1120 3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.